guys, Carl here today. We're at Windwhistle Farm, just doing a quick Q&A for the channel. Out on a cold day, nice and frosty as you can see. Very, very cold.
How successful have you been since you started fishing?
I mean, fairly successful. I've seen people go blank. Most fishing trips I've had now, I've caught quite a few fish. Obviously I do my sea fishing, mostly go blank on there, but every time I've gone carp fishing I've got tight lines.
What is your PB?
My PB, I haven't weighed, but I'd say around an estimate of around 12 pound common carp.
What is your preferred rig of choice?
Preferred rig of choice is the Korda pre-made hair rigs.
What is your preferred bait of choice?
My preferred bait of choice at the moment is the sticky baits, Manila flavour.
What size leads do you use?
Most of the time switch between a 3 ounce and 3.5 ounce, never really any higher.
What is your preferred tackle brand?
My preferred tackle brand would have to be sticky baits at the moment.
How has the channel and social platforms grown since you joined the team?
Fairly good. I mean, there's been some good comments left on the videos that I've done. I've had good feedback from people outside, you know, friends and family watching. I feel like it's grown a fair amount. People are recognising the fact that I'm in the SSJ team now. It feels good.
What is your advice on beating the heat?
I mean, you could bring out your Factor 50, cold drinks, not wear as many layers. Obviously you can get quite hot, just sort of re-rigging all the time, especially if you're getting caught, snagged, etc.
On a day like this, what's your advice on beating the cold?
As many layers as humanly possible, really. Hot drinks, a lot of movement. Don't really sit down as much like I'm doing now. Yeah.
Are you looking to do any night fishing?
Oh, definitely. I hopefully want to get in a few days night fishing, staying overnight. You know, I haven't got the right equipment with me at the moment to be able to do night fishing, but when I do, I'm definitely going to get myself out on the lakes to do a bit of night fishing, 110%.
Would you recommend speaking to other anglers at a lake you're not familiar with?
Oh, 100%. The best advice you can get from people that have fished this lakes, I mean, there's people that could have fished the lakes from years to weeks, just done their first session down there being overnight stays, but always best to get advice from other anglers on the lake.
If it's your first time fishing a lake, how do you decide where to set up?
I mean, you sort of ask any bailiffs that's around, you know, any other anglers that are around with the best spots to fish from, but sort of just look for movement in the lakes, bubbles, common knowledge really.
Are there any lakes you would recommend for new anglers?
New anglers? I mean, I've heard that Flea holds a lot of small carp, but abundances of it. Headlands, I had a good time down Headlands, very good time down Headlands. And any sort of free fishery lake you can get out to, just sort of test your cast, test your abilities really.
What's up guys, it's Harper here. Just wanted to say a handful of things before you click off this video. Firstly, I really hope you enjoyed Carl's Q&A. It's his first one, it's going to get better, don't worry. But for a first one, I think, well done Carl, good job. Secondly, I'm sorry I sound weird, I'm full of COVID and everything at the moment. And thirdly, we are so unbelievably close to our end of year goal. At the time of recording, we're on 96 subscribers. We're desperate to hit 100. We've worked so hard since we started the channel in May. And we actually have a really big announcement to come once we hit 100. So to try and sweeten the deal, we'll announce that across all our social pages, and I'll make a YouTube video if and when we hit it. If you do enjoy our content, you're a fan of the channel, you like fishing, you like what we do, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. It helps us grow. I say in every video, you know, don't be scared to give us constructive criticism. We'll happily take it. It's a learning curve for all of us. It's a real process. We're trying to get better at, you know, angling in general, as well as video creating. I know some of our content's a bit hit and miss sometimes. Don't worry, you know, we've got equipment on the way, new cameras, laptops, microphones, it's all coming. thank you for your patience. Thank you for taking your time to watch these videos. You honestly have no idea what it means. Until next time, have an amazing Christmas. And if you're watching this in like 3 years' time and it's April, enjoy your day, I guess. Adios, amigos.